In the event of a water, fire, or mold damage emergency, call PuroClean of Cenla. No, I think that's 2 days this week. I've forgotten to do that. I was about to turn it up and I realized the countdown was over. So that's what happens when I look up the high temperature from yesterday, which was 77. So we now know that. It's working here now. Yeah, you're good. Here, let's hold on. No, I'm not going to go back and show you. It works. It was totally operator error. How y'all doing? Good morning. Sorry I missed the song. I'll play it at the end. We have 65 degrees on Toledo Bend. That's pretty warm, but it's even warmer out here. I actually saw a boat go by in that chop out there. 72 degrees at the Texas Avenue location there on Cenla Broadcasting's tower, and dew point is 66. It's humid. It's kind of feeling like we're primed for severe weather. We are not. I mean, the atmospheric profile is not terrible for severe weather. We just don't have anything to crank things up. Snow going on up in Nebraska. My buddy Tim Jones up there covering that. They haven't had weather in like 3 months. Out to the west, we have a lot of craziness going on in California there. A lot of heavy snow going on. I know there was a tragic backcountry issue with an avalanche, I believe yesterday. Took the lives of, I think it was 8 people. So awful stuff out there. 72 degrees here in Alexandria. We are, as I said, it's obscenely warm here. We're going to hit 80 today. I think we hit about 81 degrees. It's a depressing 74 on your porch. Yes, the sound is here, Mom. It was just me not turning. I have to basically turn up the volume on the song because I adjust it because I don't want it just blaring and I don't know. It gets too loud. It overmodulate. It does something. I forget the word, but it makes it sound bad on the speakers. 28-mile-per-hour wind gusts, roughly. I mean, that's what we're forecasting here. That's what this model's forecasting. Through the afternoon, it actually comes down a little bit. So we're going to see wind gusts of about 20 to 30 throughout the day, kind of shrinking as we get a little later in the day. And then a front tries to settle into the area, possibly kicks off a few showers, mostly cloudy throughout the day once again. And if we had full sunshine, who knows, we could go mid-80s here. But yeah, it's quite warm out there. Mom, you're right on the edge of the severe threat today. I think it's going to be mainly east of you from like Effingham through Evansville, Indiana. I'm talking to Mom here, guys. We have nothing going on here. That's why. So the GFS, it's going to show you that we have some scattered showers showing up in the forecast. I'll actually take you into the HRRR and show you that as well. Good morning, Belinda. How you doing? Here's what we have, though. We have just a couple of showers, nothing heavy. Maybe we get a thunderstorm on Saturday afternoon, but it's not going to be for everyone. We're keeping rain chances in the scattered category, and then that system is going to wind up the eastern seaboard and produce some pretty heavy snow, it looks like. So down here, less than a half-inch of rain for most everyone. Here's the HRRR, and this shows you better kind of what the radar is going to look like, and you see maybe a little line of showers up there along that front, south of Monroe toward Natchitoches, but it's not like it becomes some big crazy line. Then we get the southerly flow to reestablish tomorrow, brings in a little moisture, a few sprinkles, and we just kind of keep going through that. And then we don't quite get to the time where Saturday we could see a few storms in the area because that model only goes out 48 hours. About a tenth to a quarter of an inch of rain for most. That's kind of an average. It's going to be one of those deals where we have a streak here or there that may get better than a half inch, and then there's going to be some of you that see nothing at all, and that's why we don't have 100%ers in here. We have a 30% chance for some sprinkles today, 40% on Friday and Saturday, and then we dry things out, and yes, it gets cooler. 60 degrees for a high on Sunday. We could stay in the 50s on Monday with a low near freezing to start Tuesday. So again, we're going to have more freezes throughout the winter, throughout the late winter. It's entirely common to get those into mid-March or even late March or early April in some cases. So planting things is definitely still a risk. Now, it does look pretty warm. It looks like more 60s to near 70 from late February into early March. I also think things are going to trend a bit more active. I don't see any crazy storm signals, but I think we'll at least get some rain into here. I hope you don't get it too, Mom. But I think we're going to get some more rain as we head later into this forecast period here as we get into March. It's not coming in like a lion or a lamb. It's just kind of walking in like, how you doing, guys? So, yeah, that's about what we have right now. I'm actually heading to Lafayette today for my niece's birthday lunch. Her birthday request was to go to a sushi place, grab some sushi with us, and we're going to do that because you know what? That's just the kind of people we are. We make sacrifices. We go eat good sushi for our sweet nieces. All right, good morning. It's a beautiful day in Upper Holloway. Well, on that note, I'm going to get out of here. I like leaving on a beautiful note. I will see you all here in the morning. Have a wonderful Thursday.